So as the battle for president continues, Raymond says voters need to keep their eyes and ears open for dirty tactics. When postal workers come across a sign like this one, they make a note of it by placing these dog warning signs in their delivery bags. So next time, they're a little more cautious. The DEC says the amount of lead dust found inside the high school doesn't pose a health risk to students and faculty. And the department adds the school's plan to clean out all air vents of lead debris and continue follow-up testing goes above and beyond their requirements to ensure safety. In Levittown, Laura Lopez, LI News Tonight.
Just make it safe, because last year was crazy. I saw a lot of people fall, little babies out there, and it was cold. I just don't want that this year. That's all.
Those were the concerns of a Valley Stream Walmart employee just days before his co-worker, 34-year-old Dimitri Damore, died of asphyxiation. It happened after police say he was trampled to death by a stampede of almost 2,000 Black Friday shoppers who stormed the store after breaking down its front doors. Now the question being asked is, could this death have been prevented? Only a few days before Black Friday, LI News Tonight attended the store's preparation meeting where employees questioned their safety.
I was at the door last year. I just want somebody else out there with me.
So we'll have enough people at the door. We'll have overnight's going to provide a lot of people to come up with the doors. So you don't get so it's not. We're going to do it a little bit differently. We'll keep the line farther away from the door this year. Yeah. Like I said, we've done this, year on year. We're just going to, every year we get a little bit better. So this year we should be a lot better. Now.
Walmart claims it did everything it could to prevent the incident, stating Friday, "We expected a large crowd this morning and added additional security, additional third-party security, additional store associates, and we worked closely with Nassau County Police. We also erected barricades. Despite all our precautions, this unfortunate event occurred." But police argue otherwise, saying Damore, whom they describe as 6'5" and approximately 270 pounds, may have been assigned to security because of his large stature.
We don't believe there was enough security, enough trained security. We believe that Mr. Damore, who was a temporary employee, retail employee, may have been put in to work in the capacity of security, of crowd control, which would be outside of his training.
Now, Newsdays are reporting that the victim's sisters are considering a lawsuit against the retail giant. And while police say no criminal charges have been filed as of yet, they're continuing to investigate Walmart's security practices.
The investigation's still going. Then in my assessment, in our assessment, there were not adequate protocols in place.
In Valley Stream, Laura Lopez, LI News Tonight.
Right there, right in the middle of my driveway.
Traces of blood still line the sidewalk here on Railroad Avenue in Patchogue, where 37-year-old Marcelo Lucero of Ecuador was murdered Saturday night. The victim of a hate crime, police say Lucero was attacked by 7 teenagers and stabbed to death, simply because he was Hispanic.
My missus says she's never seen so much blood on the street.
According to reports, the young men cornered Lucero and a friend outside the Patchogue train station. Lucero's friend was able to escape and called police. Police say at 11:55 Saturday evening they received a 911 call that a man had been stabbed. When they arrived to the scene, they say they found Lucero near this house, had been stabbed in the chest. He was later brought to Brookhaven Memorial Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Reverend Alan Ramirez of the Brookville Reformed Church says horrific crimes like this one are nothing new to Suffolk County.
In this community, over the years, there have been house burnings, there have been beatings, there have been assaults.
And neighbors say they've witnessed an increase in hate.
And it's just unfortunate, but that's the way we live now.
Today, Lucero's brother, Jose, says he's stunned by the death of a brother who came here 16 years ago to better the lives of himself and his family.
I believe in justice, and I want to see, because I want this guy to stay in jail for a long time.
In Patchogue, Laura Lopez, LI News Tonight.